Boys, it's happened. I've embarrassed myself on the internet. Granted, that is not abnormal for me, but it's usually in front of like 1,000 people max. But now it's happened in front of 85,000 people. And to make it even worse, my goofy face is slapped on the thumbnail, which I guess in a way is sort of a compliment. Surely? So I did watch the first bit of this and got incredibly cringed out. So I thought, why not make it even more cringe and record myself reacting to a reaction of myself?
All
right, here we go.
Reese and fucking hell, Reese, you weren't lying when you said lazy. This is like
it is in the name.
Sort of stuff I upload on my channel so people learn for attention. This is basically George M, except he doesn't upload.
Yeah, the inspiration is clearly obvious.
Fucking upload. These videos don't take long to make, my guy. Like, you can just do it. But he's done quite well.
To be fair, I am a pretty busy guy. I do spend at least 12 hours a day procrastinating, which is no easy feat.
So he's only uploaded 23 videos, but like his most recent ones have got 1.5k, 1.2k. That's really, really good. Why on earth you didn't keep going, I have no idea. It seemed to have gained a fair little bit of traction. If you kept going, if you kept making these videos... Actually, no, my God. Wait.
Well, I mean, at least that's nice to hear. It's not a complete roasting. And I do agree, for a brand new channel, the average views is actually the best out of any channel I've ever started. The reason I didn't carry on is just honestly self-doubt, not feeling funny enough for these style of videos. So I am actually going to switch up this channel a little bit. I will still be doing Reddit and video reactions because I do feel like I'm better at that stuff now, more confident on camera. But I'm also going to be throwing in some other videos where maybe I'll try some weird food combos or ranking international snacks. I also invested in one of these bad boys, so the possibilities are endless.
Actually, no, my God. Wait. So he uploaded 5 months, then 9 months, then 10. So it seems as though he had not a decent upload schedule, but he uploaded 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, like 9 or 10 videos in the space of like 3 months.
I was on good form then, to be honest, but I did get burnt out and my focus shifted elsewhere. That sign right there is from my other channel where all of my focus went. And thankfully for the past year, that's been paying my bills. So I've found it hard with renovating this entire shed from the absolute pit that it used to be. I just did not have time for this channel, but the end goal was always to get this done, return back better than ever.
You're on to something there, man. Come on, step
Thank
it
you,
up.
sir.
Do you want this or not? Anyway,
Yes.
that's his most recent one. People lying for attention on the internet.
That's the worst one he could have chose, honestly. I filmed this one when I really could not be bothered, and it shows in this video. Oh, real quick, sorry for yapping, but look at the background. That is this room. I've been grafting for like 6 months building this thing up, and I think it looks pretty good. It's clearly not all the way done, but we're almost there, boys. All right, today I'm going to be checking out some people that are straight up lying on the internet.
More energy in the intro. Say something funny. Don't just say we're looking at people lying for attention on the internet. Start with a joke. Start with something a little humorous. Start with something to ease.
I wish he just chose a different video, man. That's the only one that doesn't have a proper intro. Like, say we go all the way back.
That is quite literally a breeding ground for
well, it's better than the other one anyway.
Just like a broken cabinet.
Let's have a look at a different one.
Renowned for
See?
its beautiful scenery.
Bit more effort than this one as well.
Cultural diversity. Tattoos are a timeless form of self-expression.
Yeah, it's my fault for making that the most recent upload. But whatever, I don't even care.
People into the video. I'm sure I do intro videos like this sometimes as well when I can't think of anything, but it's always best to start the video with a little joke or like a clip or something.
To be fair, the difference as well is, if I was like a big established creator, I could get away with that because people are going to watch anyway. But at this size, it is definitely not going to work. Like, one of the main things that took me to the next level on my gaming channel is realizing nobody cares about you. On the internet, that is. So this monotone yap session is just not going to work. But look, I'm putting energy into my voice and people are watching, right?
Kind of tease up the video for people who are new to the channel. Because when someone clicks on a video and the first 5 seconds is...
All right, today I'm going to be checking out some people that are straight up lying on the internet.
That's all well and good, but it's just... It's not enough to, like, they'll watch this intro and they'll be like, do I want to stick around for 12.5 minutes? Maybe not. I'm sorry, Lazy Reese.
Surely not.
I'm sorry. Maybe I'm being mean. I don't
you
know.
Are,
I'm
you
just
prick.
giving constructive criticism.
No.
I hope can help.
Real quick, it's been ages since I last uploaded, and normally I've got the whole yap session, green screen and everything. But today, honestly, I just couldn't be arsed.
Mate, you don't need to tell us. You really don't need to tell us. I mean, this
yeah,
video
no one
did well
cares.
for you. It got 1.5k views. You got 184 subscribers. That is a crazy ratio. So very much well done on that.
Yeah.
You should really keep going. Your thumbnails are fucking good. Your thumbnails are really good. I can't really tell what's going on in this one so much. It's one you have to look at for a bit, which isn't really what you want from a thumbnail. You want something that you can look, like someone can look at and instantly identify what's going to happen in the video. This one's better. This one's a bit harder because it's like well, I had to look at that for
Yeah.
like 5 seconds to figure out what it was actually about. Like, for a thumbnail to be good, you shouldn't have to read the title. You should just be able to look at the thumbnail and go, okay, that's a video I'm going to be interested in. But the thumbnails really aren't bad at all.
Well, there's actually some positives to take away from this. Not just a tiny bit of praise for my thumbnails, which is nice, but some good criticism and some helpful tips, so my thumbnails should improve. What happens to almost everyone is you'll create something, think it's like the best thing in the world, but really it's actually trash, and you need an outside perspective to tell you the truth, and that's how you really grow, so I appreciate this. It's crazy the difference in actual haircut.
Yeah, mate, it is. Get into the fucking video.
But yeah, it feels good to finally
So
be
true,
back.
though.
Yeah, good,
I have a
good,
big
good.
penis.
Can we look at some people lying for attention on the internet now?
My partner and I went on a hike.
See, the gap inside, the silent gap.
Weird. My partner...
Cut that. Get rid of that silence. Just fuck it. Like, the video needs to be fast paced. I'm not
Yeah.
talking like a Matthew Beam, Mr. Beast sort of pacing. I mean, just like it needs to be faster paced. This video so far is going as slow as a snail. You have got a great mic though. Like, really great.
Thank you.
I only got a mic like that recently. That's
Why am
like
I stroking
a
that? Fucking hell.
£400 mic. So you got the kit. You got a decent camera. You got everything you need to make it work. Just stick at it.
True, at that time I did have the gear, but I wasn't in the right headspace. I didn't have the energy or anything on camera, so it just wasn't going to work if I did carry on. However, this time I guarantee great success.
Shepherd. He circled us until we walked as a group. By the end, he had herded... By the end, he had
Even I'm
herded
getting
himself
bored of
a
this.
group of around 15 strangers. Give that back.
okay,
Oh, this is
right.
poor.
Look, you're new. You're new. I'm not gonna be harsh. You are new, and I was fucking way worse.
Be
than
harsh.
this
Come on.
When I was like, what, 20 videos
Actually,
in?
no, don't.
I was way, way, way worse. And look, you're not bad at all. You're not. I don't want to be mean because, frankly, he is the best we've seen so far. His packaging of videos is sick. Still a little bit work to be done, but considering he's got
I haven't watched all this video, but hey, I'm the best of the first half, so I'll definitely take that. But realistically, that's just me having good gear and thumbnails. The video was trash.
180 subscribers, sick. It's just a case of uploading so much you get enough practice to eventually be good.
That is true, though. If I did consistently keep uploading shit videos, eventually they would have turned out pretty good. And I would definitely be better off than I am right now, but I do believe the time is right, and I will produce good videos. Ignoring this video, this is just a yap session.
He's just bored of sheep.
It's just it is just a thing that comes with practice. It really is just something that comes with practice, being sort of, I don't want to big myself up or anything, but being like a camera presence and being kind of engaging to watch on camera and engaging when you're speaking. And I still feel as though I have a long way to go in a lot of respects like this, but Lazy Reese, what I'm trying to say is, I'm not trying to like criticize. Well, I'm giving constructive criticism. Stick at it. Just stick at it. And look, you've got the skills to pay the bills with the thumbnail design. You got a little bit of momentum going. Stick at it.
Well, there you go. I am officially sticking at it. Other than picking the worst video possible, which isn't his fault, obviously, there was some good constructive criticism in there, so I'll definitely try and put that to use. I say as I continue yapping. Well, this just hasn't been very funny, so let's hop over to Reddit, where, like me, people willingly want to get roasted. But I think this is a bit worse, I can't lie. Do it! It's my first time. Sorry for my personality. Let's have a look at your personality then. Ooh, I'm so goofy. A normal photo? Although, I'm sorry if you have this, but that piercing right there, I just do not mess with it, man. Yeah, that is hilarious, man. Yeah, man. Oh, that is so jarring. That piercing's not even, like, central. And that pose, man, you're just doing too much. I was doing way too little and she is doing way too much. This is what people who aren't funny think funny is. I could not have said it better myself. Overly online pick-me girl who thinks her quirky expressions cover for the raging insecurity and lacks hygiene. That's out of nowhere. That's kind of harsh. Although she is willingly asking for this. And I do sense a bit of must. Your pores are the deepest thing about you. Ouch. The reason they keep strip clubs dark. Oh, this is out of order now. I'd be very uncomfortable if you started talking to me. I'll be honest, this does kind of feel like bullying. However, they are willing participants. Teacher and 40-year-old divorced dad living in Bangkok. Do your worst. All right, let's see what Dustbin Bieber has in store for us. Pokemon bedsheets? Hey, I'm not one to judge. Cute little dog? Sheesh. This guy must be a Lux Maxer or something. Nah, never mind. Honestly, when it comes to reacting to Reddit, I'm just not funny, which is one of the reasons I stopped. But thankfully, the comments can carry this one. 50% of your paycheck clearly goes to sex tourism. The other 50% goes to your ex-wife. Obviously, there's nothing left to get a proper haircut. Yeah, getting divorced and moving to Thailand. We all know what you're doing. You're not slick. You look like you moved to Thailand because you were tired of explaining how 16 isn't technically illegal to people. Ooh. Being called ugly is one thing, but everybody agreeing that you look like a nonce, that is tough. Divorced, Bangkok, classic meme as well. We all know he's getting some massages out there from some strangely strong, masculine hands. You were too old for that style when it went out of fashion 20 years ago. He probably still thinks teenage girls are into it. Oh, he's a teacher in Thailand as well. That is... Someone should be watching this guy. He's out there scouting abroad, which, unless it's for like Brighton and Hove Albion, that's not right. Literally all of these comments are about him being a nonce, but I guess he got what he asked for. And you just know when it comes to STDs, he is going to catch them all. Alright, I'll just do one more. I don't want to drag it on too much. 24, no job, no idea how I'm going to buy Christmas presents for fam. Roast me. Oh, she's kind of like me, giving useless information no one cares about. Off the bat, you have an anus tattooed on your forehead. Why? It is a strange tattoo, but the hairstyle, tattoo, headphones is giving me like cyberpunk vibes, which isn't a bad thing. I don't know why I keep doing this like I'm getting held up at gunpoint or something. Although you might think that's the case because I do force a lot of jokes. Ah, stretchers are not the one. I'm sorry, but I used to have one in this ear. I didn't go any bigger than like 4 millimeters. I don't remember exactly. This is when I was like a big time skateboarder. My friends kept going, but I just knew that I did not want irreversible damage. Because them big, droopy, holy ears are disgusting, man. And if you have no experience with this, there's something gross that you're about to find out. And that is, every single one of these absolutely stinks. It's genuinely disgusting. And I'm pretty sure the reason for that is when you have a stretcher in, it never fully heals. So you just have an open wound always there. So you can just smell dying flesh. Oh, man, it makes me feel sick even thinking of that smell. I also recently learned about the BBL smell, but we're not getting into that. Very dynamic pose. Obviously wearing Doc Martens. Fucking hell, it was a tattoo before, and now it's like a... Is she a robot? If you ever played Detroit Become Human, it's given that. And that is a quality game, to be fair. Also, that's like 4 earrings in one, plus the stretchers. They've got to have some weight to one, man. That could really throw you off balance. Honestly, I'm just surprised that she doesn't have a septum piercing. Because for whatever strange reason, this whole bracket of personality, they just love to roleplay as a bull. And I feel like it's only ever them that like it as well. Obviously, do what the hell you want. You shouldn't care what anyone thinks, but I just don't see the appeal of that, man. Whatever you sell on Etsy is trash. These are also spot on. I love it. I'm different, damn it. You stand a better chance at employment without burning your forehead with a cigarette lighter. You know what? I bet the kids of this generation don't even know what they are. But you already saved so much cutting your own hair. That's not all she's cutting. Oh, that's harsh. I didn't know what that was, but fuck. For some reason, my head went to like cutting drugs or something, but yeah, fair. Jesus Christ. I bet your armpits are like a boreal forest. 100%. Imagine those fingers creeping towards your butthole. Go on. Disgusting. Please continue. What the fuck is this Reddit, man? I love it. Anal on the first date is crazy. Go get a job. That feels directed to me. So I think that's what I'm going to do, man. This clearly isn't for me. However, I do have some great video ideas that are much better than this, so stick around and you'll see how amazing they are. See ya!